So hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing another type of video. Today we'll be talking about a card and its combo cards. So just the whole way we can play this card. And today we'll be talking about Turbo Worrior. It's a card from the 5Ds era. So it's actually pretty old. It's a level 2 wind warrior monster with 900 attack, 400 defense, and its effect is that when we normal summon it, during the battle phase we can double its ground attack, so it's an 1/8 beat stick in the turn we normal summon it. Yeah. So this card alone does not really make sense. Of course it's a quick to access beat stick, but overall that's everything we can do with him without our combo cards, which makes sense for a synchron area monster. So area synchron. I forgot the time of the synchros. Forgot the word for that. So we have Rota. We can use on him to just search him out. Reinforcement of the army, if you want to look it up. Because it's 4 lower. It's on 4 lower warrior monster, so it's no problem to just search him out. We can get it back from grave with Worrior returning alive, so that's also not a problem. So we can search and re-add him, so he's never dead. Then we got the junk synchron card, which lets us special summon a level 2 or lower monster from our grave. So we can special summon Tempo Worrior and just make a quick level 5 XYZ. And we usually make Junk Worrior, but back to him later. So these are all the simple ways to get him off, and not to get him off, just to use him. But the new Synchron starter deck has given us a whole new way of looking at him. My camera has unfocused actually. Let me fix that really quick. Nice. So there is the limiter overload, which says when it's sent to the grave we get to special summon 1 speed warrior from wherever we want. So this card is only really usable in a synchro deck, at least the versions I know, with the card tuning. Which lets us add synchron monster and then mill a card, and we have to hope that it's this card. But we can search junk synchron, then we hopefully mill limiter overload. Let's special summon us Tempo Worrior, let's normal summon us junk synchron, and make probably like in level 8 synchron. So, but this combo isn't really good. It's not consistent because technically per duel we only mill 3 cards, and the rest of the duel we either don't draw this card or draw this card. So what will we do if we draw this card? First we could bluff set it, and opponent thinks it's a back row and hopefully won't attack us. I don't know, no one is really afraid of battle traps anymore. But there is one card that lets us use it great. That's Double Cyclone, which let us destroy one of our cards and one of our opponent's cards. One of our spell cards and one of our opponent's spell cards. It's a +/-1 because when we destroy Limiter Overload, we get to special summon a Tempo Worrior, and for the Double Cyclone we get to destroy an opponent's card, which has a great offensive potence? I don't know the word. Sorry, I'm making this channel to learn English, so it's great to use it offensively because we get to destroy in back row and we get to special summon a monster we can use for combos. And back to Junk Worrior. Junk Worrior is the monster Tempo Worrior really shines for, because Junk Worrior gets the attack of all level 2 or lower monsters on the field if he was special summoned. and Tempo Warrior is level 2 or lower. So he gets 900 attack plus, which makes him instantly 3-1. It's a great beat stick. But even better, when Junk Warrior is also already on the field, and we normal summon Speed Warrior, we can use its effect during the battle phase to let him get 1/8 total attack. So he also gets 1/8 added to him. So only this card on the field with his effect activated. We have a 4-1 and a 1/8 beat stick, which makes mathematics 5-9. And 5-9 is probably mid or late game, it's game, if the attacks go through. Rare, but if they do, that's great damage. So, overall, this card, it has great accessibility in its deck, but it's not usable in many different decks, so in varieties of decks we can play this in. It's basically just random warrior decks you need a beat stick in, and the synchron deck. By the way, I don't even play Turbo Warrior in my synchron deck. So it's not that great to use, so you really just use it in these two kinds of decks. It's speed. It's a speed warrior, so it's pretty fast. We can get it with 3-4 different cards. 2 of them when he's in our grave, 1 of them when he's in our deck, and 1 of them when he's wherever we want. So it's accessible through the whole duo. And its combo plays, it only really got 2 or 3 or so, but this one is amazing. Great damage. So overall, I'd give this card, let's say 3 for diversity. No, let's say 2 for diversity, because we can only play it in 2 decks. So 2 out of 10 points for that. Speed, I'd say, because he's always accessible. I'd say it's a 5 out of 10 points, because it does not really make our game fast, and we don't really need to draw, and we can search it if we want. And overall play strength, I'd give him a 2, because he only got 1 big combo, a couple of little combos we could also do with other cards. So give him a 2. That makes him at all 10 points out of 30, which makes him tier 3, because the tier system is not official, but I'll just make one up for my videos. So 1 to 10 points is tier 3, 11 to 20 points is tier 2, and over that it's tier 1. So good, a really good tier 3 card. It's comboable, it's good for beginners to get the game, to get some combos of. So yeah, that's it. That's my review of the Tempo Warrior. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.